Hi guys, welcome back to another behind the scenes video. Now today I'm out hoping to photograph the Scarborough Spa Express. I'm not sure what the actual steam train is, however it's en route via York to Scarborough, and I've come here to the Kirkham Abbey level crossing, hopefully to capture the steam train as it arrives, well, passes through. As you can see, I've got a nice view down the line. I'm not sure if I'm going to shoot it from here, or if I'll just walk down here a little bit, I might be able to set up for a shot as it comes down the line here. Now I'll just turn you around. You've got the crossings, you've got the signal box there. Now the good thing about this location is I know when a train's coming because the gates will close. I'll just have a look up the line this way. No, there's not much of any shot there when it comes back, so I think what I'm going to do is wait for it to come through. Now I've got a little bit of a waiting game, and I think I'm going to stand over this side and hopefully get a bit of video footage and a couple of images as it passes through, just coming down the line, making its way to Scarborough. The plan is then to race up to Scarborough, see if I can get some images while it's at the Scarborough Station. If not, I've got some other ideas. I'm all set up for my shot. I've decided to set up just a little bit in front of the crossing along this fence line. I've got a good view of the track, so hopefully when the train comes down I'm going to try and take the image just to the right of the camera here, and then hopefully I get a nice view of the train as it goes past. About half an hour to wait now. Looking at the sky, nice and cloudy, no sign of rain, which is good. Just waiting for the train. Right, I'm at Scarborough now. I've got about an hour and a half to wait, nearly 2 hours before the train arrives from the sidings. All I've got to do now is the joys of paying via the app. I suppose it's not too bad the price, $4.20 all day. So right, time to work this out, and then I'm going to head on to the platform nearer the time. Right, I'm heading on to the station platform now. It's coming a little bit early. It was due to come out the sidings near 4 o'clock, so I missed it coming in. So I'm going to walk to the end of the platform, hopefully get some nice images and video footage of the locomotive, and see what images I can get when it leaves. Right, so I'm at the end of the platform now, and as you can see it's nice and quiet at the moment, but in about half an hour this is going to be swarming with people. Taking a few shots. I've got my video camera just set up here, filming some images. What I'm going to do is walk up to the end there in a moment, get a few shots, and that's where hopefully I'm going to stand when it leaves and get a few nice images. What I've decided to do now is actually try and park up en route and capture the locomotive as it's travelling back. I've got a few shots while I'm on the platform and some video footage, and I thought rather than wait for it to leave, which would be nice to capture, but I'd rather try and capture it going down the line. So I'm going to head back up to the A64. There's a couple of areas that I passed on the way in, which I think would make a nice image. Okay, I've now arrived at the location I wanted to be. It's along the A64, I do believe. Now, this is going to be for a future location, because I like the way you've got over there. You've got that little bridge, and that would make for a nice shot when it's heading into Scarborough. Now if I just turn around and show you where I'm going to set up, right, hopefully I'm going to try and set up in this area here, and if I just tilt you this way, you'd have the train coming down the track here. That should make for a decent image. I'll just show you here, you've got the busy A64 with the traffic, so all I've got to do now is set up and wait for the train to come down the line. I've got my tripod all set up, as you can see. I finalised my viewing angle for this. Now as for the image, I'm not sure if to take it this side of the camera, or if I come down into the undergrowth here, take an image from down here, because I want to try not to get all this bit in the shot. It's a little bit messy. Now one thing I didn't really mention on my last POV video was the equipment I'm using. Now I've got a video camera which is, I can never remember what the make is. It's a Sony Handycam, and that's what I use for filming. And then I've got a choice of two cameras. Like today I've got my 5D Mark III, and I also bring with me my 7D Mark II with a 70 to 200mm lens. Sometimes you can get some nice images using that setup. Now that was absolutely fantastic to watch. I'm so glad that I decided to leave the main station and come down to the A64 to get some footage and photos of it travelling back. I have had a few strange looks from motorists as they're going past, wondering what I'm doing with two tripods, two cameras and a stills camera, but never mind. I'm sure, you know, they can always find this video and that will answer their questions. Now, yet again, I hope you've enjoyed this little POV behind the scenes video. If you have, please give it a like. Feel free to comment and any suggestions on anything else you would like to see in these type of videos. So thanks again. Until next time, stay safe. See you soon. Bye for now.